I wanted that opportunity to express myself and find representation for people like me in the crafts that we make. For years now, basically, I've been trying to design a baby blanket that was not especially gendered, because as a queer and non-binary person, the thought of only having baby pink or baby blue baby blankets was a little bit uncomfortable, because there were people like me, a lot of people like me who exist out there who don't really fit into that binary. Using craft more to express ourselves and to tell a story rather than just making what we think looks good just because it looks good. Because craft is so much more meaningful when it's something that is telling that story, that says something about the person who designed it or about the person who created it. And I love that part of being able to design really anything, but the Element series in particular has been a really fulfilling process to work on, to see from start to finish, to start with just an idea after seeing some colors and then end up with 4 different baby blanket designs that all coordinate and work together. It's just really meaningful to me. Everyone at Student Craft had the faith in me to design and to make as a product, and allowed me to invest the time and effort into designing something that will be made for years to come. It's really, really powerful. It just means a lot to me as a non-binary person to have a series of blankets that aren't gendered, that I designed, that I feel represent me and represent my story. I have been trying to make a gender-neutral baby blanket for a really long time. Student Craft has begun to sort of shift directions into a more student-led and more story-focused design process. And that started with the Rainbow Baby Blanket, which is also not gendered, which came before the Element series. I think a lot of people who haven't had their identity challenged in the way that non-binary people do, haven't had their gender questioned, take that feeling of being represented and feeling heard for granted. And knowing that at Student Craft, my identity is not only respected, but valued enough to have the people who I work for want me to tell this story, and they want me to be heard in the way that I want to be heard, is so valuable and so rare in a time like today. That just means a lot to me. And I don't know how else to say that.